What up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Here is my throwback segment where I talk about the films that turns 10 and 20. Alright, the films turning 10, we got the Jason Statham action movie, The Mechanic, which is a pretty fun film. You know, it is a remake of a Charles Bronson film, which was also pretty good too. You also had Donna Summer was in this, Ben Foster, directed by Con Air director Simon West. The really cool action. They also did do a sequel back in 2016 called Mechanic Resurrection. That movie stunk. But the first Mechanic is really fun. If you guys haven't really seen it, I don't know where you can find it, but go check it out. It's a really fun one. Alright, also turning 10, we got The Rite, which is this exorcism movie that starred Anthony Hopkins. Once Upon a Time is Con O'Donoghue. It's not that good. You know, Anthony Hopkins did his best with this, but even he couldn't save a crappy film like this. You know, here you got a student, Michael Kovac, played by Donoghue, who finds out he must attend this vaccine school of exorcism, and you know he urges his and he becomes the apprentice of Father Lucas, played by Anthony Hopkins, who's this veteran exorcist and encounters a terrifying force that causes him to question everything he believes in. Yeah, this movie was not so good. It wasn't, like, to me it was a little boring in my opinion. Wasn't even all that scary. Script wasn't so good, so yeah, not that good of a film. Alright, the last two films turning 10, we got Kaboom, which is like this Record for a Dream-like film, directed by Greg Urquhart, starring Thomas Dekker, Juno Temple, Roxanne Masquerada. You had Haley Bennett. Really weird movie. I mean, it is directed by Greg Urquhart, and his films are a bit weird. You know, he's directed movies like A Mysterious Skid, Nowhere, Whitebird, and The Blizzard. So he has had some like weird movies before. This is probably his most weirdest film. It's pretty much a film about drug hallucination. Yeah, it's a film about you know, being addicted to drugs. So yeah, very weird film, but it's actually pretty good. Very artsy and all that. So if you guys haven't seen Kaboom, give that one a go. It's weird, but it's good weird in my opinion. Alright, last but not least, with the 10 years one, we got From Prada to Nadia, which is like an updated version of Sense and Sensibility. This one starred Camilla Bell as well as Alexa Vega. Not a bad little film. I mean, it was pretty cute, charming. So I mean, you got Bell and Vega, who actually plays like sisters here. But it's of course like a Latinx, you know, updated version of Sensibility, and it's a really decent one if you guys haven't seen that. Alright, the 20 years one, we got The Wedding Planner, which of course I just talked about in like a review for it. This one starred Jennifer Lopez and Matthew McConaughey. Crazy to believe that Wedding Planner is literally 20. I cannot believe that one right there. Last but not least, with the 20 years one, we got Sugar and Spice, which stars James Marsden, Molly Shelton, who plays Jack and Diane, who finds themselves in an unexpected adult situation where the A squad comes to their rescues, and in order to help their friend Diane, the A squad goes where no cheerleaders had gone before. They decide to go ahead and rob banks here, forever changing their friendship, their future, and it's pretty much like a cheerleading, you know, bank robbery based film. It's a bit of a dumb flick, but I used to always get a kick out of this. I remember watching this thing on TV once. It's a really fun, entertaining, you know, heist-based film. You also had Mia Savari was also in this movie. It's pretty cool seeing a very young James Marsden in this. That was pretty cool to see. Other cast lists, let me... Alright. Crazy to believe Sugar and Spice is literally 20 this year, this week. You also had Mala Sokoloff, you had Rachel Blanchard, you had Sean Young, Melissa George. Really fun film. I mean, hey, who does not love a good cheerleading bank robbery film? So if you guys haven't seen Sugar and Spice, not really sure where you can find that one. You can find it on YouTube, but it's a really decent one. Anyway, that's pretty much it. let me leave it to you guys. Which of these films stand out to you the most? The 10-year one, I'll probably go say, this may even sound weird, but I'll probably say Kaboom. That kind of stands out to me a little more than the other three. And the 20-year one, I'll probably go say The Wedding Planner. That movie was really decent. Anyway, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C-Movie signing out.